Hello and welcome. I'm Angela Blah, and this is your cosmic energy forecast for the week of May 18th. This is a very powerful week. Actually, we're moving through a lot of super powerful energies for a good month to 2 months here. So hang on for the ride. So many fears are going to be coming to the surface, and we have a ton of this super high energied cosmic field that's going to put lots of pressure on us to make our changes that we need to make. So the eclipse and the full moon are coming in next week, the 26th, and they are very determined to create change in your life. And they are gearing up for some super powerful energies right now to get you started. Actually, they've been here for about a month already, about 2 to 3 weeks, but they're like revving it up. So put your big girl panties on. Overcoming your insecurities seems to be a theme early this week, the week of May 18th. Again, this powerful cosmic energy either creates upheaval in your life, or it will allow you just to be super smooth and flowy. So for me, it's going to be an upheaval because astrologically, this is a changing point for me. Eclipses are super powerful in my life, and they come in every 6 months for me to make drastic changes. Either way, you are moving into a more balanced, less suppressed life. That's literally what eclipses do. Right now, the way to flow is to purge what holds you back. Now, this is not just you saying, yeah, I know I need to get rid of this person in my life, or I need to get rid of these things in my life. That's not going to suffice this time. This energy is about you literally getting rid of what you need to get rid of. You can think of it as Goddess Kali. So if you know anything about the goddesses, like Goddess Kali is a super powerful goddess who comes in and completely, literally destroys everything in your path to enlightenment. And she's ruthless. This cosmic lunar eclipse is very much on that same sort of pathway. This is the kind of energy that we're dealing with for this next month or so. Then the solar eclipse happens in June, and it sort of like things become more like heavenly. So this energy this week is kind of the beginning to this kick in the ass kind of energy that's happening, moving forward. So if you've been dragging your feet or not really making decisions or not really motivated to make the changes that you need to make, then you're going to be in for a ride. The caution here is for you to not make poor or regrettable decisions. Do you see how this energy is building and you're feeling the pressure of it? But sometimes in that pressure, we can make really bad decisions for ourselves. So the caution is, and this is your clue for the next week, is to not be in that kind of energy where you make really bad, rash, regrettable kind of decisions or actions, right? Like you don't want to take action steps that you're going to regret in 2 months. So think carefully about how you want to proceed here. You need to be laying out a plan this week for how to react or respond to the things that you know you need to get rid of in your life. So let the universe help you in the changes that you need to make, because that's really what they're going to do. They're going to make the changes whether you're going along with it or not going along with it, and then take actions that support you, not destroy you. This is the key here. Like knowing in advance how you can work with the cosmic flow, that universal mind, Like, that's the advantages of the cosmic energy forecast. So we don't really want to be destroyed moving forward. We want to be supported, but we're the ones that have to do the support here. So this will happen not in just 1 week or not in just one area of your life, but it will happen it has a trickle down effect. It will last for another 3 weeks at least, and it probably will trickle down into all the areas of your life. So be ready. Think about what changes need to literally take place in your life so that your ascension can take place here. We are not dealing with, yes, it'd be great to ascend. Yes, I know I need to ascend. All of those things are in the past. Now it's about how can I align perfectly with my soul self, my God self, and what do I need to do to make that happen? As we move into the beginning of the following week, the week of May 23rd, 24th, 25th, you will notice the powerful eclipse energy. I mean, it will be so dramatic in your life that you won't be able to just brush it under the rug. It's not going to be that kind of energy. So eclipse energy, especially a lunar eclipse energy, generally represents death because it's lunar. And that's kind of the energy that it brings. So you have to think of death not just the physical dying. Sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes it's the emotional dying of something that you've been carrying for years and years and years. Or sometimes it's a belief system that dies within you and you get to like rejoice and create something brand new and you can feel free in that kind of energy. Sometimes it is a physical death, right? So just because this eclipse energy is on the 26th does not mean that that energy is only represented on that day. We probably have started to feel that 2 weeks ago, and it will continue for at least 3 more weeks after that. Energy takes 1 to 2 months to show up in our life sometimes. So this week's forecast is really about you being prepared for the next couple of months. Prepare yourself. That's the advantage of these forecasts. We aren't here to, just react to life after it already happens. We have our intuitive abilities that tell us this is probably the way the energy is going to go. And here we are. At the beginning steps of a lunar eclipse. So we hope that this helps you in the week ahead. And if you need a one-on-one session, you can find all that information at my website at www.angelablaha.com. Until next week, this is Angela signing off from the cosmos.